Okay, it is time to do the audit. Now, I know that the word audit does have negative connotations for a lot of people. I want to reframe this. This is important. This is an honest assessment of the facts, okay? We have a tendency to conveniently ignore what is actually quite obvious. When we're trying to achieve a certain goal and we feel off about it, we are finding ways to try to soothe our discomfort by adding more stuff. Well, I'll just put out a few more of those marketing pieces. We'll just push a little bit harder over here. Let's try that thing. Oh, that person promised that they can deliver that result. So I desperately want this result. Let's do that. And before you know it, you've got a whole bunch of stuff that is leaching energy from you in the form of time and in the form of money. So we want to look at all of these things objectively, and that requires getting it all down on paper so that we can take the next step, which is going to be just to discern what is actually sucking the life force out of you and your business, what is not helping you to achieve your goals. But before we do that, I mentioned we're going to get your mindset right. So this is where we're going to begin. And I'm going to ask you to just get yourself comfortable. And we're going to take a couple of nice deep cleansing breaths. We want to calm the nervous system, and we want to get ourselves out of our head and more physically present in the moment, in our body, so that we can do our best purging work. Okay. So to do this, I'm going to ask you to allow your eyes to close. You can drop your head down just a little bit. That is going to help us to bring ourselves into our body, into the present moment. And we disengage from the mind, from all the mind chatter. Now, I want you to just take a couple of nice deep cleansing breaths. And I'm just going to give a disclaimer here. If you think you can skip over this, you're not doing yourself any favors, okay? So stop operating from go, go, go. Stop operating from the ego. Stop operating from the mind for just a moment. That's what got you into this place to begin with. Give yourself permission to do this, okay? So as you take a nice deep cleansing breath in, and then release and let go, we're going to begin to set this intention that with each breath, we're just bringing in more comfort. And as we release, we're literally releasing and letting go of any tension, any stress, any negative emotions. We're just breathing it out. So you're breathing in peace and comfort, you're breathing in relaxation, and you're releasing and letting go of any tension, any wanting to control, that desire to take so much action that somehow you can turn things around, right? That wanting to control, that desperate wanting to control. I just want to breathe that out. Just release and let it go. Not saying you're never going to take action, but for right now, in this moment, can you give yourself permission to just breathe in relaxation and breathe out that wanting to control? Breathing in calm, breathing out any stress or worry. Breathing in your well-being, your inner peace. Releasing and letting go of all of that stress, the overwhelm, the inner conflict, just releasing and letting it go. And you decided to go through this process because intuitively you know something's got to change. Are you willing to give yourself this opportunity to hit the mental, emotional, vibrational reset button on your energy, on your life, on your business, so that you can keep what's working and release what's not? Now, when you feel that calm in your body, now we're in a much better state to do this audit process. This is a good thing. Okay. This is a good audit. This is the kind of audit that can help you be more profitable, happier, more in alignment with your goals and your dreams. So if you haven't already, you can allow your eyes to open. And now I want you to grab your notebook and your pen. And you may want to categorize this. Find what way feels most natural for you. So it might be to just sort of audit everything, personal and professional, in one category. And I want you to just start wherever feels most natural, whether it's personal or professional. Okay. And I want you to look at all of the different places where you are expending resources, whether that is time, money, mental, emotional. We're not necessarily just writing down what we think needs to go. Okay. This is sort of everything. Just be mindful. Okay. Where are you spending money? Where are you spending time? What demands your attention? What do you love in your life and in your business? What are those things that you enjoy doing? Maybe you're not doing enough of some of them. We're just writing all of these things down. So from the moment that you wake up in the morning through your entire day until the moment that you go to bed at night, what are the things that you're doing? What are the things that you're doing each day, each week, each month? So I'm going to have you pause this video, and I want you to write down as much as you can. And then I'm going to have you resume, and we're going to then start to get clear on which of these things absolutely must go. It's time to purge. They're not serving you. They're not serving your business. Maybe it's a financial drain. Maybe it's an energetic drain. And then we're going to clarify which of these things maybe just needs a little refining, a little tweaking. Something's a little bit off. It's not that you need to ditch the whole thing, but there is definitely some misalignment there. What are the things that are working great? Leave them as is. And what are the things that you need more of in your life for your happiness, your well-being, your prosperity, whatever it is? So go ahead. We're going to end here for this video. And in the next video, we will pick up after you have documented everything on your paper.